recorded.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the November 20th agenda meeting. South Plainfield Mayor and Council. This meeting has been advertised in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-6, with adequate notice of this meeting being provided to the borough's two official newspapers and published on the borough's website. Public comments are pursuant to Article 4, Section 2 of the bylaws. The presiding officer shall limit such discussion to no more than 3 minutes in duration. Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll, please?
Yes, Councilwoman Faustini?
Here.
And Councilwoman Mott had another obligation this evening. Councilman Smith?
Here.
Councilman White?
Here.
Councilman Bullock?
Here.
Council President Benjavanga?
Here.
Thank you. Can you take us through a review of tonight's agenda, please?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, there are no matters on for closed session this evening. We have the release of two performance bonds this evening, the approval of council minutes for November 6th. We have 2 ordinances on for second reading by title, 4 ordinances on for first reading by title. There are 11 resolutions in total, 1 matter correspondence, payment of bills totaling $10,705,905.77. Council reports, and we conclude with public comments. And that's all I have, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Everything is in order for the performance bonds, or else they wouldn't be on here, I imagine?
It is, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Council comments on agenda items?
None, Mr. Mayor.
None.
Nothing, Mayor.
All right. So we'll start with the public hearing for the release of the performance bonds. First one posted for 240 Adeline Avenue, public improvements to block 270, lot 9.02 and 9.03.
Kevin Christophic on behalf of Pandrella Properties, looking for a release of this performance bond.
Perfect. Council comments on the performance bond?
Nothing, Mayor.
All right, we'll open it up for public comments on the release of the performance bond for block 270, lot 9.02 and 9.03. Seeing none, close the public portion. You'll be on tonight. You're more than welcome to stay if you want, but
Thank you.
no questions.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Good luck.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Likewise.
Thank you, guys. Second one, release of the performance bond 602 New Market Avenue, public improvements to block 284, lot 18. The illustrious senator representing.
Mr. Mayor, Bob Smith, licensed attorney in the state of New Jersey, here for 3-Point LLC. And as you stated, we're here for the return of performance bond. We believe we've done everything to township standards at this point.
Clerk, satisfied council comments?
Nothing, Mayor.
None on that performance bond. Again, we'll open it up for public comments. Block 284, for the release of the performance bond for block 284, lot 18. Seeing none, close the public portion. Senator, you'll be on tonight as well. You are more than welcome to stay if you wish. You would ruin.
Thank you very much.
Happy
Thank you.
Thanksgiving.
You would ruin a perfect record if you did. At this point, I'll open it up for public comments on agenda items only. Seeing none, close the public portion. Can I get a motion to adjourn tonight's council meeting?
So move.
Second.
Motion by Councilman White, seconded by Councilman Wolock. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Seeing no reason to delay, we'll go right to the public meeting. Again, this meeting has been advertised in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-6, with adequate notice of this meeting also being provided to the borough's two official newspapers and published on the borough's website. Public comments are pursuant to Article 4, Section 2 of the bylaws. The presiding officer shall limit such discussion to no more than 3 minutes in duration. Ms. Antonides, will you call the roll once more?
Councilwoman Faustini?
Here.
Councilman Smith?
Here.
Councilman White?
Here.
Councilman Bullock?
Here.
Council President Benjavanga?
Here.
Thank you. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the invocation by Council President Benjavanga. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dear Lord, please bless this governing body as we make decisions on behalf of our residents and businesses. Please look over all those this week, especially with Thanksgiving, and let them be safe and with their families or loved ones or friends or anybody in need. Please bless them as well. Amen.
At this point, we'll open it up for public comments on agenda items only. Seeing none, close the public portion. Can I get a motion for the approval of council minutes for November 6th, agenda and public?
So, second.
Motion by Council President Benjavanga, seconded by Councilman Smith. Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll?
Yes.
Councilman Smith,
Yes.
Councilman White,
Yes.
Councilman Bullock,
Yes.
and Council President Benjavanga.
Yes.
Passes 5-0.
Thank you. For final adoption, ordinance 2281.
An ordinance authorizing the acquisition of Lot 15 in Block 345.
Thank you. Can I get a motion for final adoption on ordinance 2281?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Council President Benjavanga, seconded by Councilman White. This is for final adoption. Open up for public comments regarding the adoption of ordinance 2281. Seeing none, close the public portion. Council comments?
No, ma'am.
Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll?
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Smith?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 5-0.
Thank you. Also for final adoption, ordinance 2282.
An ordinance amending Chapter 352 of the Code of the Borough of South Plainfield, County of Middlesex, State of New Jersey, entitled Sewers.
Thank you. Can I get a motion for final adoption on ordinance 2282?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Councilman White, seconded by Councilman Wolock. Again, as this is for final adoption, open up for public comments regarding ordinance 2282. Seeing none, close the public portion. Council comments?
None.
Seeing none. Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll?
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Smith?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 5-0.
Thank you. For introduction, ordinance 2283.
An ordinance vacating the borough's authority and control over a portion of Main Street and a portion of Texas Avenue in the borough of South Plainfield, County of Middlesex, State of New Jersey.
Thank you. Can I get a motion for introduction on ordinance 2283?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Council President Benjavanga, seconded by Councilwoman Faustini. Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll?
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Smith?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 5-0.
Thank you. Also for introduction, ordinance 2284.
An ordinance of the Borough of South Plainfield, County of Middlesex, State of New Jersey, amending Chapter 52, Fire Department of the Code of the Borough of South Plainfield.
Thank you. Can I get a motion for introduction on ordinance 2284?
Motion. Second.
Motion by Councilman Wolock, seconded by Council President Benjavanga. Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll?
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Smith?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 5-0.
Thank you. Also for introduction, ordinance 2285.
An ordinance of the Borough of South Plainfield, County of Middlesex, State of New Jersey, amending Chapter 84, Police Department of the Code of the Borough of South Plainfield.
Thank you. Can I get a motion for introduction on ordinance 2285?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Council President Benjavanga, seconded by Councilwoman Faustini. Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll?
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Smith?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 5-0.
Thank you. Also for introduction, ordinance 2286.
A capital ordinance authorizing improvements to the tree streetscape, parks, and ADA ramps at a cost of $125,000 in the borough of South Plainfield, County of Middlesex, State of New Jersey.
Thank you. Can I get a motion for introduction on ordinance 2286?
Motion?
Second.
Motion by Councilwoman Faustini, seconded by Council President Benjavanga. Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll?
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Smith?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 5-0.
Thank you. Can I get a motion for resolutions 23-339 through 23-349?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Councilman White, seconded by Councilman Wolock. Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll?
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Smith?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 5-0.
Thank you. We have one motion, one item of correspondence, the Environmental Commission minutes for September 13th. Can I get a motion for the correspondence?
So moved.
Motion by Councilman Smith, seconded by Councilman White. Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll?
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Smith?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council President Benjavanga?
Yes.
Passes 5-0.
Thank you. And can I get a motion for payment of the bills of $10,705,905.77?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Councilman White, seconded by Councilwoman Faustini. Ms. Antonides, can you call the roll?
Councilwoman Faustini?
Yes.
Councilman Smith?
Yes.
Councilman White?
Yes.
Councilman Bullock?
Yes.
Council Council President Benjavanga.
Aye.
Passes 5-0.
Amy, anything for us tonight?
Progress, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Mr. Miller?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, thank you. Our last road project of the year is ongoing. They milled Cherry Street and paved it last week. So that's the first road they paved. We're going to be taking a break for the holiday week here, then next week they'll get back. And we should be able to finish that up with the weather that we're having this year. So that looks good. And right now DPW is continuing the leaf pickup till December 8th with that progress.
Just curse the weather for the rest of the year. Glenn, anything for us?
Yeah, Mayor, I was just going to mention that ordinance 2286, which is comprised of both a CDBG grant from Middlesex County, as well as money that's currently in reserve in our grant fund for treescape and park improvements. Many of those trees are some of the trees that were taken down over on Norwood Avenue, and we expect them to be, a number of the trees in those areas to be replanted, I believe, possibly in December. So, and with that, Mayor, progress.
Thank you. Chief, anything for us tonight?
We're currently working on a few speed studies. Other than that, just progress.
Perfect. Paul?
Progress.
Thank you. At this point, I'll open it up for public comments. One online. We'll start in council chambers. Ms. Boyle. I'm sorry. We'll go do public comments. Yes, we'll do public comments, and then we'll do council reports. Do you really want to hear from these guys?
I resemble that. That's the second time this.
Debbie Boyle Van Fleet. Two things. The Cultural Arts Commission, we will be doing the gingerbread house making at the library on December 6th at 6 o'clock. You have to be a resident of South Plainfield, and we'll have a sign up, and the flyer will, I'm sure, go out tomorrow or Wednesday.
Thank you.
And also, I am the educational chair for the South Plainfield Suburban Women's Club, and we do a lot of charity work. And one of our groups that we do charity work for is the Emmanuel Cancer Care, which we donate funds to help children with cancer and their families. So we have a woman, Judy Craig, who's very talented and designs teddy bears. So when we purchase those, the funds go to Emmanuel Cancer Care. So in honor of our new chief, this is for you. It says chief, and it has the gold braid and your tie and your hat. So if you don't mind, if I could just take a picture of you and send it to Emmanuel Cancer Care. It really, it's,
I nominate the chief to do a polar plunge.
With the bear.
okay, sorry, I just have to quick take a picture.
I guess we're all gonna do it
And
now.
then-
Not me. I done mine.
Okay. It's good. My hand's shaking. Okay, thank you.
Very nice.
Enjoy him. I know, he didn't get one.
Thank you, Debbie. Anyone else? Public comments? Anyone online? All right, going once.
Oh,
Yep.
wait, we do have a public comment.
How are you?
Hi, my name is Mika Stith. I'm a nurse over at Robert Wood Johnson in New Brunswick. I just wanted to bring to the attention of all the people, there are currently 1,700 nurses on strike fighting unfair labor practice. We're fighting for safe patient ratios. We want to keep your family and loved ones safe. And I just wanted to come out to a town hall meeting just so to make the town aware, you know, what's going on, because, you know, one day your family member or yourself may end up in the hospital, and where they're unsafe. There's too many patients for one nurse, so we're fighting for safe patient ratios. We want to keep the people safe. We want to keep you all safe. And I don't have like my union representatives here now, so I just, I was supposed to just be supporting, but I'll just come up and say, we're not fighting for money and things like that. We want to keep the patients safe. We want to keep ourselves safe, and that's it. Thank you very much.
How long has it been going on now?
We've been on strike for 108 days, so we're cold nurses. We're outside while the scabs are inside, and they're probably not doing a good job because all of the Robert Wood Johnson nurses are outside fighting. We're United Steelworkers Local 4200, and just thank you for the public support. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I know there were a number of residents who are also employed as nurses with Robert Wood at the Labor Day parade along the route that we saw. And full disclosure, my brother-in-law also is a nurse for Robert Wood. So, anyone else? Public comments? Once, twice. Those public comments. We'll go back to council committee reports. Councilman Smith.
Well, I like to wish everyone and their families a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving, and enjoy your family during this time. And as Council President Benjavenga said in his prayer, that the good Lord looks over all of us during this holiday season and keeps us all safe and all with our families. And with that, Mr. Mayor, progress.
Thank you. Councilwoman Faustini.
Thank you, Mayor. I would like to take this opportunity to invite everyone to our tree lighting, preceded by a little mini holiday light parade right across the street from the high school. That's Lane Avenue to Borough Hall, and that will be Sunday, December 3rd at 5 p.m. And with that, progress.
Thank you. Councilman Wolak.
I'd like to wish everyone a healthy and happy Thanksgiving. All the citizens of our town. Don't eat too much, but enjoy it. Enjoy your family. It's a great day. One of the easier holidays. To a certain extent, they have to shop and go crazy like we're going to do in the next couple of weeks. But so again, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and I wish you well. I hope the strike is over to your liking. We got to get the right patient ratios there. So, and with that, progress.
Thank you. Councilman White.
Yes, thank you, Mayor. I echo all the sentiments about Thanksgiving, and just pray that everyone is safe and healthy for Thanksgiving, and that we take some time out to recognize just how blessed we are, that we are in a country that's free, and that we can walk around and we can speak our minds. And I also wanted to announce that Crispy Burger is open over on Stelton Road. It's in the small strip mall next to Taco Bell. And ironically, Crispy Burger is known for their chicken sandwiches.
What?
It'd be crispy.
I'm sorry, I practiced. I tried to say it with a straight face. But they're apparently very well known in New York area. But yeah, the majority of their items are chicken items, but they do have burgers. They have pork.
Crispy.
Are they crispy? Yeah.
Majority of them are crispy.
I don't know. I'm meeting with the owner this week, so we'll see. But and with that, progress, and God bless everyone.
Thank you. Council President Benjavenga.
Thank you. I guess, we can go and do the samples of the
Yeah.
chicken sandwiches.
Various-
Well, you're gonna have
That's right.
you're gonna have Bojangles across the street, probably, right? Over
Yeah,
at
that's
Piscataway.
supposed to be coming in, yeah.
So
And we have Popeyes.
Popeyes.
we got
coming in.
Popeyes. We'll do the rounds. I like that.
Chick-fil-A is already in town.
So yeah, but happy Thanksgiving again to everybody, and progress.
I just have one item. So a couple weeks ago, the Mayor's Wellness Committee here in town met. We are working on a webinar series, and we're looking to, probably 6 or so episodes a year, looking at particular topics of interest to South Plainfield residents, general comments and general topics. So I think we've done pre-pandemic. We started this, and we did items such as seasonal affective disorder and the like. So anyone who's interested in a particular topic, before we start lining up the first ones, which we're kicking off for the beginning of 2024, you can email me, call Ann at my office, reach out to anybody on the Mayor's Wellness Committee. And we're excited about putting that together. So we did decide to do it as a WebEx webinar series. You can do it from the comfort of your home. And we might mix them up between, you know, both daytime and evening ones. We are planning on recording them through WebEx and then putting them up on the borough's website to allow individuals to look at those, you know, in case they weren't able to reach out to the live segment. Targeting about a half an hour, again, with a professional from one of our area hospitals, and then a small Q&A that we'll allow for as well, obviously, if you're at the live event. So looking forward to that, and again, happy Thanksgiving to all. And I am looking forward to the holiday parade. It's always great. Miller, you know what your job is that day. Hopefully no problems. We already did public comments, so with that, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting. Motion by Councilman Smith, seconded by Councilman White. All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? We are adjourned for the evening. Have a good evening, everyone.